43 years of age, as Tina said, 3 times winner here, 15 other major wins as well. This, though, is the battle for first place. A little bit further up the mountain, Manny Lettenbichler up in front of Billy Bolt now, and Bolt is really closing in. That must spur you on when you can see the guy right in front of you. You can see them really having to wrestle the bikes. Is there an advantage here if you're sort of a taller rider?
I think you can definitely touch the ground and push your bike around a little bit more if you have more leverage. But these guys are getting tired now. They've been working hard through here, and you could tell they're just they're surviving.
This is the battle for third place. Johnny Walker and Graham Jarvis. Johnny Walker on the right-hand side with the blue suit on, and Graham Jarvis is coming up, and he's going to be past Johnny Walker pretty soon. We were talking about the differences between these two's riding experience. We're really seeing it here, aren't we?
Yeah, Graham just can't get around him here. He's kind of stuck behind him, even though he's right on his back bumper. There's just not too many options for other lines at the moment.
This is Wade Young still running in 5th place, the South African doing a very good job. And the 22-year-old who was the youngest ever winner of the Roof of Africa. He was just 16 years old when he won it back in 2012. Very exciting talent for Wade Young. And he is forcing his way. It does feel like they're forcing their way up the mountain.
You know, Wade doesn't have a lot of trials experience, but he is doing really well. He's a super strong guy.
Tadej Blazusiak, meanwhile, you may remember he was leading in the early stages, but he's now slipped back down to 9th position, the 35-year-old, so a little bit younger than Graham Jarvis, but certainly older than your Billy Bolts and your Manny Lettenbichlers. And he has come back this season for an assault on that World Enduro Super Series. And I think he's, well, he's going to be struggling to win this one, I think, Tadej.
Yeah, I think he had some problems earlier in the race, and now he's just trying to claw his way back into contention.
Huge amount of support here in Eresberg for Tadej. Polish flags are plenty, but he is still in Carl's dinner at the moment. It's Manny Lettenbichler who's the first man out of Carl's dinner. Will he be able to hold on to the lead? You're watching the Red Bull Signature Series.
Welcome back to the Red Bull Signature Series. I am your host, Sal Masekela, and this is the Eresberg Rodeo Hare Scramble. Not only is the Iron Giant a formidable opponent to the top hard enduro riders in the world, but there are nearly 450 other competitors whose physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual being is crushed by the brutal early stages of this race. Both man and machine pushed to the brink across 4 days of competition, yet for some reason, they continue to return year after year.